Okay, so, first I need to explain why this is so different than what it ended off last time. So, when I paused to do the peace deal between Egypt, Chad, South Sudan, Ethiopia, and CAL, and the, the Sudanese, it just stopped my recording, so I have to recap it. So, Libya attacked Tunisia, West Tunisia was apparently backed by Algeria, and they supposed to won the war, or as you can see, Nigeria, annexed all of these nations, and these two alliances formed. Yeah. Anyways, we are going to go out of Africa for a bit, as what do we want to do? What? I don't really know, Courtney. Let's just. Oh no. Okay, softly. Remember, guys, I removed all alliances, so. Anyways, we all know. So, yeah, the Germans just pushed into Poland like this. Has going over here. Going into the south. They aren't nationalists, they just want the old land back. They just want all of their other land back. And back. No, we don't mean those old lands back. I mean their old land back from the German Empire. Anyways, anyways, when it gets like this, yes, they have all. I'm pretty sure they have all the land that they want. So they are going to ask if they can have peace in Poland. We'll say, yeah. Anyway, I'm too scared to pause the recording now because of the last two times. So let's see this peace deal. So let's go with I know this might be a little bit too big, but I don't know the exact borders. Sorry, Czechia. I don't know the exact borders, and also there was a promise from Germany that they will support Poland in possible future ambitions over here. Anyways, anyways, yep. I'm just gonna leave. Yup. Actually, no, we have a clock. Ah. Oh wait, no. When you are out of ideas, just go to the Balkans. They will always have something you can do. And that something this time is a war between these two. So we just go like this, and then like this. So we are going to do a war between Serbia and Bosnia. Yes, I know a lot of these are wars, but I just like doing wars, okay? Hey, anyways, Serbia is gonna push into Bosnia, and go this far in before something happens. That something is Albania and Kosovo joining the war. This was unexpected. Serbia did not expect this, and neither did really anyone. And Serbian and Albanian people enter Serbia and go like there before Bosnia pushes back the Serbs in their ambitions in Bosnia, going forcing them all the way back to here. And then something else will happen. Yeah, that was unexpected. Hected. Hected. So you see, when Kosovo and Albania joined the war against Serbia, some people could have assumed that because Albanians were entering Kosovo and they were producing more troops on the Serbian border. But for Greece, they just kept the same troop count throughout this year, just slightly growing because at the rate that their military expands. And that was across all their borders, so that they didn't cause us, so it didn't cause the ambitions. So Albania is gonna go like this. Yes. And now Bulgaria is joining the war. Ain't that fun? Oh yeah, and North Macedonia as well. They just were caught in the crossfire, but both Greece and Bulgaria would like if they were gone. So I'm pretty sure these two nations don't mind North Macedonia being occupied like this. Anyways, this was unexpected for Greece, though they had a lot of people here, some were moving away because of the war in the West. So, how we have Bulgaria attacking Greece. Now, in real life, Greece calls it a nation that is very close to them in real life and in this hypothetical scenario. Cyprus, which will cause Turkey to join the war. Huh. Yeah, it's not really looking good for the red team. Whenever a nation does join, it becomes bad for them. And yeah. Anyways, Cyprus just gets destroyed. Same with the North Macedonian, the Greek claims in North Macedonia because now they have to move their troops, causing them to just die. Also, the extra land, also the land that they took in Albania is also gone. So they are in a worse spot than they were before, with their nation just being destroyed like this. Anyways, Serbia and Greece both ask for a peace deal. So, once again, let's talk about it. So, every nation in the Balkans, including Cyprus and Turkey, and not including Montenegro, Croatia, Slovenia, or Romania. Okay, that's pretty easy to remember. So, we shall talk about what happened. So, let's just do this. And so, Bulgaria takes that part of Greece, and they take all of North Macedonia. Kosovo and Albania, but Kosovo more specifically, will take all of this land before uniting with Albania. Then Bosnia would take these lands. Not Bosnia. Serbia will take those lands from Bosnia, is what I meant to say. As the map just becomes as paint.net it says, Cyprus is owned by Turkey now, and same with these islands over here. So that is the peace deal. And we are 12 minutes in, so we still have to do something, I think. Uh, let's go over here. Let's say Romania and Moldova unite. That would be pretty cool. So, they unite, right? And they will form a three-way alliance between themselves, Germany, and Poland. Now this alliance is for one thing and one thing only. Ukraine. They are gonna declare war on Ukraine. For because they have land that Poland and Romania want over here and here. So, we shall start the invasion. Poland pushes into Ukraine, and is held back at the mountains for a bit, head over here, before Romania comes, because Romania is a pretty mountainous country, so I think their troops should be good at crossing over mountains, and yeah, Poland pretty easily gets the land that they want, but we still have the land that Romania wants over here. So let's check what's happening over here. Yep. Romania got the land they want. Poland got the land they want. They want to peace out with Ukraine. Actually, I'm pretty sure they don't have all the land that they want yet. Yes, if they do, then Ukraine just said no because they thought that they could fight them off. I know. Now, but now I know that they have all the land that they want occupied. And now Ukraine will surrender. So, we shall look at this peace deal. So, we will have yeah, I'm pretty sure this is all in that they want, right? Maybe I could make it more detailed, like, yeah, like that. Hat. Also, also, Romania does get some land, some extra land than land that they wanted in the war, but that's just because it's a tiny piece of land that they wanted, and Ukraine, and not Ukraine, and Poland and Germany felt bad, so they just gave Romania that land. Anyways, this is the new Ukraine, that's the new Poland, and that's the new Romania. They are honestly very different. And let me check the time now. 17 minutes, like 3 minutes to do something we can do. When in doubt, go to north and south. Like, not literally, but. So, because I removed all alliances, the south isn't backed by any of their allies. But that means the north isn't backed by any of its allies either. Which honestly I think is a bit terrifying, but North Korea thinks that they can handle it. They cannot. But usually, an invasion, the invading country gets reinforced. But this time, the defending country gets reinforced into the other nation. And immediately takes most of their coast and their border from Russia in case Russia is supplying them, behind them, and then they start heading towards their capital.